Before we get into it, just to let you know, we are giving away 4 Founders Packs. So the video is here. Click it. It's in the description as well. Follow the link on either Twitch, Discord, or Twitter. And you can just follow the instructions, really. It's that simple. Right, let's go. Hello and welcome to another Lost Ark video here on Lost in the World. Today we are summarising all the latest news about Lost Ark that is out on the internet. Really just to summarise it all in one handy little video. So let's not waste any time. Let's go. Okay, so the first question, we'll start at the top and we'll work our way down. The first question here is, if I live in Eastern US, will it default to an Eastern USA server? The same can be applied to Europe, etc. Rox answers that the game will recommend you a region based on your location /ping automatically. You can select another if you choose, but you should be good. So if you do wish to actually play on a server that isn't your local server, due to the fact that your friends are playing on other servers, this is an important thing to note. So the next question by a user on the forum is server transfer in the same cluster. And Rox answers that right now there is no server transfer feature available. Now I'm assuming this means that if you are in, let's say, Europe and you transfer from Zinnervale to Kadan, is that possible? It is not possible right now. One of the questions that is asked often is, will there be other skins or avatars on launch? And very clear and forthright answer is, yep, there definitely will be. And I assume the first skins will be pretty amazing on launch. I mean, look, when you launch a new game, you want to probably generate as much money as possible. So I'm guessing these first few skins are going to be sensational. African servers is another question regarding North African servers. And unfortunately, there will be no African servers in the game. Will there be any Northern African servers in the North Africa? The answer is no. And here is a list of all the servers, all the countries that can play. I will leave that on the screen as a screenshot. Just pause the video if you want to double or triple check. A big confirmation by Rox was that GVG will not be available on launch. That's an interesting thing because that wasn't mentioned until recently, but that's quite a big one. GVG will not be on launch. The question is GVG paid to win? I mean, GVG is such a small part of the game, and technically you could argue it's paid to win because, you know, it's not standardized, but it's such a minuscule part of the game. I don't really think it matters, to be honest. An interesting question asked here is, can we please get an idea of what will be in the shop before launch? And Rox says actually there will be no disclosure of what is coming to the shop on day one in terms of extras and in terms of, you know, skins and whatnot, but there will be revealing a pricing structure beforehand in a monetization post. DirectX 11 is a common, very common question, and really they're being a bit mysterious on it. We are determining when the ideal time for DirectX 11 will be. Okay, well, sounds like it won't be on launch. As confirmed, in many other places there will not be a power pass on launch. Stated here, the booster level 50 power pass will not be available for purchase on launch. A big question I get asked a lot on stream is, if I'm in an ineligible country, can I play via VPN? And I've said to everyone, you run a risk doing that, and that is confirmed by Rox on the forum. Using a VPN is both a violation of Steam and Amazon Game TOS. Basically, if they find your account, it will just get deleted. So, you know, that is a risk you take by using a VPN to play. You will lose all your progress, so you have been warned. Will there be EU language servers? There will be unofficial ones. For those of you who don't know, there is this brilliant spreadsheet. I'll put the link in the description of where different nationalities are going to be playing, what languages the servers are gonna mostly be. And as you can see here, you know, we've got a great breakdown of here. I will link in there. I won't zoom in and show you. Just the link's down below. Click it. At the same time, click my Twitch channel and follow there as well. Brilliant. Okay. An interesting post here about the Northern Lawmaker skin, and I'm hoping the Platinum skin, so that isn't clear, they don't mention that, but the Northern Lawmaker skin can be transferred between subclasses of the class. For example, a warrior or a fighter can use the Northern Lawmaker skin, and it can be transferred between them, which is fantastic, really, as long as obviously you are on the same server. Somebody asked a question regarding the crystalline auras for Prime and the Founders Pack, or if you've got multiple Founders Packs. And Rox does confirm that they do either stack and run, and run one after another, as confirmed by Rox on the forum. Of course, the big one is that knowledge transfer is coming to the game. That was actually confirmed in Discord by Rox. If you don't know what knowledge transfer is, quite simply, it means you'd never have to go through the leveling process in the story ever again. Hallelujah. And finally, the roadmap. Rox just confirmed they will be sharing a roadmap after launch. which is great. I think give people time to sink their teeth into the game and just see how much content there is before you tell them about more content, especially now that they've released with T3. So I think that's a fantastic idea. And that's it, really. That's the best of the Dev Tracker Roundup. I'll be doing this like every week or every couple of days if there's juicy information, and we'll be going through these posts and summarizing them all for you. Thank you. Take care. If you enjoyed it or you think this was useful, drop a like and a sub.